Hello, this is the clock guy. I want to show you a nice clock that I have on the mantle today. It is an Ingraham Company clock. It's from the late 1800s. These are called kitchen clocks. They were very popular in the Victorian homes. Many of you may recognize the name Ingraham. I think the company in various forms was established, I think in 1860 or somewhere around there, and continued all the way to the 1970s, if I'm not mistaken. Mostly you will see the Ingraham Company, and that was Elias Ingraham, and they date fairly accurately by several different designs of their dates. In 1861 it was written or stamped Ingraham Company. In 1881 it was stamped the Ingraham Company. The word "the" was added. And then in 1885 it was the Ingraham Company. So the "and" was dropped. Those little subtleties are what help you date these clocks. There is an embossing in there that says the Ingraham and Company, Bristol, Connecticut. And that would put this clock at 1881 to 1885. So you have a pretty accurate date to the manufacture of this clock. As long as the pendulum is shut off, I'll show you that. It's a very nice style. A lot of these style clocks were made of pressed oak. It was a cheaper way of making clocks and a new way, and it was popular for many years. This clock would be the same style, but it's actually of carved walnut, which is a much more valuable piece of wood. And the fact that it was carved and not heat pressed would have made it much more expensive. This clock sits around 21 inches tall, 14.5 inches wide. It has a 5-inch face, and it's 5 inches deep also. And it's of the Eastlake style. You can see the carving up there. That is this Eastlake style. Ingraham made so many clocks. He made, I think, millions of clocks. He had a patent on a very interesting style. I'll show it to you over here. I happen to have one on my cabinet here. This is the Venetian. They also made a style called the Doric, which the Venetian has a date up there of 1850. This has an alarm feature. And there it says the Venetian. This is one of the first clocks Ingraham made. It's in a rosewood veneer. It has Ingram's figure-8 door design, which was extremely popular. I think this is what may have set him apart from the other clock manufacturers of the time. It's a nice looking clock. Now back to this. There isn't much to it. You can't really take this clock apart, as I like to show you. There, it is nailed shut. You take the face off, and then you take the parts out through the front. So I apologize. It is not much of a video on the clock insides. Let's see if I can show you anything up there. This clock is in very good condition for being from the 1880s. This is the clock guy saying thanks for watching.